Welcome to South Central Los Angeles.
Y'all better be careful when y'all come over here.
Home of the 5-tray Avalon Gangster Crips.
Y'all see that boulevard? Boy, I swear to Jesus.
I've traveled all the way to California to walk these streets and interview one of the oldest Crip sets in the world that branched off from Raymond Washington and Tookie Williams' original Crip gang.
Welcome to the 50s where the lions roam.
To be honest with you, this is a very dangerous place where we standing right now.
The big homie used to tell me, you ain't from Avalon, you must die. That's the rules.
But I found myself with God, but I'm still a gangster.
And although many members were friendly, later in the video, tensions rose and one of them pulled out a gun on us in the middle of the interview.
No. Who was trying to round us?
Everything good, right? We're good. Oh, wait. We got right to gripping immediately. Did you see that?
It happens like that, man.
So come with me as we visit South Central Los Angeles, drink some liquor, and explore life as an Avalon Gangster Crip.
This represent Crip. That means I don't like bloods. I will kill you.
There you go again, cuz.
All right, check it out, you guys. Right now, we're in the Mean Street.
Hold on, look, listen, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new reaction video, man. It's your boy Lulsaintmarco. So look, today we're gonna be reacting to to Brandon Buckingham going to LA to the most dangerous hoods. You already know he said it live as Avalon Crip. Look, my thing is, man, what really gets to me, man, it's like, bro, why do it gotta be the white man? Look, aside from him doing what he doing is cool and all that shit, that's just cool, fam. But why it gotta be a white man exploiting our culture, nigga? Our gang culture, bro. Like, our shit, bro. It's not a brother. It's not another black dude that's putting on for the race, the culture, raising awareness to others by going there, you feel me? And because it's blacks on blacks, you know what I'm saying? It's always the white man trying to exploit the black culture. This guy, Brandon Buckingham, Adam 22, Vlad, freaking, I don't know. I don't even know if Capone News. I don't even know what he is. I don't know if he's like a white dude or I don't know what. But all of these people, except academics, right, are all white, bro, that report this stuff. Trap Lord Ross, white. And not to make it a racial thing, but it's like, bro, only these white people are, you know, capitalizing and trying to go over here. Like, who gave this man the pass? This nigga's not even from here. It should be a nigga from that section or a nigga in LA in general, you feel me, reaching out to them, trying to do these type of videos. I should be the next nigga trying to do that shit because I'm tired of seeing this shit, bro. We need a brother, you know what I'm saying, presenting this shit, bro, and not trying to bite from the culture, bro. At least I'm from the culture, nigga. At least I grew up. At least I already know, oh, Avalon, boom. Okay, I already know that corner store, boom. Okay, I already know all that shit, bro. You feel me? This nigga don't even know nothing, so it really bothers me a lot because they give niggas passes, bro. And then when the nigga trying to come out there and do something good, they want to fuck with the nigga, but they don't want to fuck with the white boys. They don't want to fuck up the white boy, bro, because it's cool and all that shit. Like, nigga, come on, man.
I'm 60 years old.
60 years old.
Yep, that's me.
You gotta be one of the oldest Crips out here in the streets, right?
No. The homie right here older than me.
I'm 61, so
You see what I'm saying? I'm a third generation, so imagine how old the first generation is. They 69, 70, 71 like that, you know?
A's up.
So the Crippin' never ends.
No, not in Los Angeles. It don't. In different states, you know what I'm saying? It's like a fad sometimes to them. Now we got a lot of homies in different states that stomp down with this Crippin', you feel what I'm saying? But then like a lot of times with it not being organic the way it is in Los Angeles, they tend to like get a certain age and they like, well, I'm through, I'm quitting, I'm stopping. It's not like that in Los Angeles. This is not a pastime. This ain't no fad with us. This is our culture. This is our history. It's our lifestyle. We born and raised into this. So it ain't like when you get 60 or 65, you're like, well, I'm too old. I don't want to do this no more. No, we don't have that option. We doing this for life. Now, we might not be in the streets doing it how we did it when we was 15. We gonna always be Crips and we gonna always be from the set that we from.
So yeah, there's really no Crip retirement out here in LA.
Not in Los Angeles.
So we got the
Yeah, I'm
right
G
now.
for 5-tray gangsters. Bless the bottle. Bless the bottle.
How do I do it?
Take a swallow. And it's gonna tell you, there you go.
You
There
on the
you
east
go.
side
You
now,
gonna need
homie.
it. East side.
You on that east
It's the
side now.
Avalons over here.
Now you's a man.
Avalon. You's a real man right now.
5-tray?
5 trays.
I'd just like to take a second to apologize to this man who's hitting my bottle right now. I ask him a question in about 10 minutes that gets him pretty fired up and makes him draw his weapon, and I did not mean to rile him up at all.
But my generation, I'm 52 years old, Avalon Blue 5-tray. My generation, the first homies that had like crack mamas.
Crack mamas?
Like the moms started getting high.
Oh, like their mothers on
Yeah,
drugs?
my generation. When we start banging, it was more like we had to stay down with each other because our parents wasn't right, that they wasn't able to take care of us no more. We wasn't breaking their houses for the jewelry, we was going to the refrigerator. Our first missions, we was little kids, we was snatching groceries from the ABC market. So loyalty amongst us stayed together for so long. We took back phase. Now these kids don't even fucking fight.
Hell no, they shooting up everything.
Because
Get your gun, old nigga. You better bust. I'm telling you right now, we ain't playing with no old niggas or nothing. We own everything. Avalon is Avalon, bro. We ain't changing up nothing. We gangsters, cuz. I'm telling y'all, we not them dudes on the west side or none of that. We off the east side, cuz. Own gangsters. And we ain't going by nobody regiment but gangsters. I'm telling y'all.
This is Ex-Con, a very straightforward gangster. And in another interview, he explicitly says if you come into his hood with jewelry on, he will rob you.
This is called a stoli. Yeah, this is when you whoop a nigga ass and take it. Motherfucker, you come out here looking like a gazelle, it's lions out here. This is not no playground. You come out here with them nice jewels on, thinking you from out of town, no, I ain't from out here. All right, you'll figure it out. We're gonna book your stupid ass.
So if you come to LA, you should just wear your Apple Watch.
If you somebody of significance, you somebody famous, don't wear nothing. And you better have an entourage of a gang of lions with you. Don't bring your partners, because they gonna get robbed too. We know they don't let no motherfucking guns on that airport. So you coming over here with no weapons, we don't care about no security guards, and the police ain't gonna get here quick.
This guy is 6'3", probably 215 pounds, and he trains MMA, so he's not a Crip you want to have problems with.
And we don't report to no other gangsters. We the top gangsters, nigga, straight up.
A lot of people don't know. Like in LA, you got different cars. You got the gangster car, you got the in-hood car, you got the mafia car. But now at the end of the day, the gangster car is what run LA. Gangsta, gangsters, homie. For real, 5 Trey Avalon gangsters. Get the homie. You know, that's the homie C-Dog. You know what I'm saying? How long, cuz, tell him how long you been in that wheelchair?
32 years. C-Dog, 5 Trey, 32 years.
Hey, on Avalon, look,
Been to prison just as much as any other motherfucker. And I'm still here.
How did you end up getting paralyzed?
They shot me down some bloods because they couldn't handle it.
Couldn't handle the fight?
It was 6 of them against 2 of us.
What has it been like to see the culture change between, you know, having fist fights to everyone just wants to run and get a gun and shoot now?
Man, it scares me to death. Because what if I go to prison for carrying one right now? That's life in prison.
So you're kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't type of a deal?
Yeah, because I like this. It's a better chance.
Yeah.
Other than that, we killing each other because it's going to be a problem. You kill us, and then now you're getting killed.
Cycle, yeah.
Yeah, so that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, the repercussions of a fist fight are a lot better than a gunfight.
See, you don't want to fight today because they go get that. They can't take it.
You're not wrestling out here.
No, man, they ain't playing.
I guess you have any words of wisdom for people out there that are involved in, you know, the gun violence and everything?
They need to stop it, man, for real. They killing innocent people. They really ain't killing the people that whatever they trying to do.
You know what I'm saying? The homie little man, look, this is book right here. He's a published author. You feel what I'm saying? He got another brother from the set who's a published author. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of talent. Just because we out here banging, it don't mean that, you know what I'm saying, the homie ain't got some up top. You feel me?
They're out here trapping literature.
We're trapping, the homie trapping literature. You know what I'm saying? It don't just stop. You know what I'm saying? Our homegirls fly. You feel what I'm saying? That's how the east side do it.
Big deal for 5 Trey Avalon.
Is the Remy a go-to drink for 5 Trey?
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one.
All right.
Take another one, man.
Shit, bro. You're about to have me drunk immediately. We're cold-ass cripping out here in 5 Trey Avalon Crips.
That's right.
That's right.
So sip on.
Me and Tune, this is my little brother right here. We grew up together.
What is life like in this area?
Life is what you make it. We're like a pack of hyenas, pack of lions. We know who's not from around here and who's not.
You can sniff them out?
You
Nigga,
sniff them out.
Come through, if a motherfucker walk through from around, you gonna see what's gonna happen.
So this my brother right here. We family. I support him in anything he doing. I'm not into being on video.
Nigga, you on video today.
You know,
want to set you out?
But I'm supporting my boy, whatever he doing.
Could you talk about some of like the core principles and the core values initially of the Crips when they first started out back in the 70s?
The number one rule, don't tell on nobody. Don't ever tell on nobody, and mind your own business and respect your elders, and you'll go a long way with that right there.
Do you feel like that respect has kind of been lost with some of these newer generations?
Motherfuckers don't respect nothing but violence.
A lot of people don't have the same, by the time they're 25, they don't have the same friends as they did in high school. You guys have developed friendships that have lasted a lifetime, essentially.
That's the difference between South Central LA and different places. This is here. This is our family. You feel what I'm saying?
This is the foundation right here.
When ain't no father in the house. When moms put us out, we come here. This is my brothers, my sisters. This is my family.
This is G homie, a little shy, everything, but you know what I'm saying? He a little shy, but I'm the original. I walk this walk.
Yeah.
You understand me? A gangster is a gangster. You got to walk this walk to know what time it is.
Did you go to Hawaii?
I went to Hawaii.
You went to Hawaii. You got drunk when they was drinking Hennessy or something. He and Jay some boo.
I'm already like 4 drinks deep on this.
I'm about to catch up. I'm about to catch up. We're gonna keep going.
Yeah. So I represent Third Gang. My name is Lil Bam Bam. Nigga, I'm BK Bam. And I'll kill any slob, any day.
What qualifies as a slob?
Nothing.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
I wasn't a crack baby. I was one of the motherfuckers putting the crack out there. And I redeemed myself when I found myself with God. But I'm still a gangster.
So you have to find peace with God of some of that stuff you've done in the past?
And you got to have love regardless if you're cripping or whatever.
One thing that's rare about this park, it's a historical park off the bat, and this is not a gang that we're part of. This is not really friends, it's family. This is what it is. It's my uncle. You see, these are my uncles right here. If you're younger than me, then you my little brother. You my little homegirls younger than me, y'all my sisters. Older, women, my aunties, and I talk to them and we respect each other and we deal with one another like that.
This original set, homie. Avalon, Gangster, Crip. This 53rd Street, East Side. We been here. We done that. We ain't going nowhere. We gonna be here. You check on us 30 years from now, little homies coming up, gonna still see right here. You feel what I'm saying? Because this is it.
I'm with Jesus Christ, cripping.
Yeah.
Real fast.
Christian Crip.
I done heard that term before in the pen.
I'm with that.
It's a lot of race things going on just in the world period, and we don't have a racial environment right here.
There's not tension?
Not at all.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Look at that pool right there. Look at that swimming pool right there.
Over here.
How many blacks do you see in that swimming pool? Maybe 2 or 3. What all do you see Hispanics? You know what I'm saying? We walk hand in hand. We share. We don't be beefing like that. We get along.
We know them.
You
We fuck with them. We come hang out with them. We grew up with them.
Now, of course, this is an original black neighborhood, but now a Hispanic gang came up to Playboys, and we hand in hand. We ain't got no problem with them. They ain't got no problem with us. We do that thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That East Side love over here.
While the Avalon Gangster Crips are friendly with some sets, they are surrounded by a ton of gangs, as you can see on this map, with many of their most heated rivalries actually being other Crip sets located nearby.
And Avalon is the most hated gang, the most loved gang.
Just look around. Can't be fake.
Around.
We got some real killers out here. Don't let it get dark.
Did all the drinking.
Say what?
You done drunk all the Remy. We finna go get another.
I told you I really drink.
Ready? All right.
Y'all got me half stepping out here.
You're gonna be all right, though. Don't be.
Big Daddy Kane style.
That's real, homie.
I love old school hip hop.
Oh yeah, me too.
All right, this next part is going to get crazy and highlights how quickly things can turn violent for those that live in the area. I wanted to ask, people talk a lot about Crip walking. Is that a thing that is has origins, or is that a new school thing?
Yeah, it got origins, homie. You know, it's a dance that back in the 70s that the homies invented for us. You know what I'm saying? You know us. If you can't seat walk, you know, you'll call it crip walk. We say seat walking. If you can't seat walk, something wrong, because we do this, it's a rite of passage. You know what I'm saying? Because the way the sign of the times is, it's become mainstream. You know what I'm saying? Everybody around the world doing it.
It's almost just like them showing love. I feel like they wouldn't do the dance if they didn't think it was cool.
We didn't look at it as showing love. We look at it as them stealing our culture. You know what I'm saying?
Appropriating.
Right. Because they seen rap videos. They seen homies.
That's them hoovers right there. Sit up there.
No, cuz no, it ain't got nothing. This ain't got nothing to do with the hoovers, homie.
Sit up there and trying to down us.
No, cuz it ain't got nothing to do. We talk about free crip walking.
No. Hoovers trying to down us.
Ex-con.
You got an example of crip walking for us?
Ex-con.
Who was trying to down us?
You need the Hoover Stomp trying to take the crip.
Put it up there. Put it up there.
Yeah, he wants that. Julian?
Put it up there. Hey, who was trying to down us?
No, they don't, cuz.
Hey, who was trying to down us?
You doing the wrong
thing. Who was trying to down us?
You doing the wrong thing.
The wrong shit. Come on, man.
Hey, cuz, you doing the wrong thing.
What's wrong with you, nigga?
Everything good, right? We're good.
Sit your ass back.
We're good, brother.
You better we're good. Chill your old ass out, Red.
Is it the liquor?
Yeah, alcohol done got to him.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons you shouldn't drink alcohol, you know what I mean?
Yes, that's why some of them shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? It'll happen.
Make tempers flare.
Yeah, make tempers flare.
Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't trying to cause any issues.
I ain't tripping on that.
Oh, wait. This is the moment he pulls his gun out, and I can't fault my cameraman for missing the shot, because all we're thinking about in this moment is we hope he doesn't shoot. We're good. We don't want no issues. Bro is gripping on his gun.
Those some of the things that's gonna happen, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I say, on the streets, family get into it sometimes. Even in here, family get into it. That's still our homie, family get into it.
I hope he's all right. He
drunk, he got a little drunk, saying the wrong thing, you know what I'm saying? My set, cuz, what he's saying don't matter. We get along with the Hoovers.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
You're not trying to project static out there in the world.
Right. We get along with the Hoovers. He drunk. You know what I'm saying?
He got right to gripping immediately. Did you see that? He got right to gripping immediately.
It happens like that, man.
Hey, we're just making sure, like, nothing's popping. They seem like they're really getting heated over there.
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna go over there and take care of it.
Gunshots. We do not want any
No,
gunshots.
it's not gonna be.
No, ain't nobody gonna shoot at you.
Bro, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like if it would have been like a brother, you feel me, that would just know, like, he would just already come in there knowing, because we grow up learning this. You know what I'm saying? But so far, so good. I'm actually liking the little interview right now.
You know what I'm saying? But
nobody gonna.
at the end of
I
the
don't
day,
want to shoot at anyone.
We gonna.
you
I'm
on the east side. East side might get get a little rowdy, but they straight in their mouth.
Yeah, could you possibly give us a little rundown of the third generation Crippin' as it was taught to you?
Third generation Crippin' is my generation, homie. All the homies that's between 58 to 61. Third generation in my set, you know what I'm saying?
How quick would a generation turn around in the Crips? It's like 3 or 4 years as a generation?
No, within a 5-year span.
It's almost like a high school class.
Right, yeah. You know what I'm saying? First generation are the homies who started Avalon Crip. The second generation is the homies that put 5 Trey on Avalon. Then we had the 5 Trey Avalons. The third generation is my generation. We came after them, and it just goes on and on and on like a wheelbarrow.
For my generation, like I remember, the George Floyd riots and everything that happened in 2020 and everything in all the cities across America. Rodney King, I believe, was the riots that happened in 92. What was it like living through the 1992 Rodney King riots?
I was in the pen.
I was right here on the block, reunited. The Crips and the Bloods.
There was
but
unity.
I know I'm right here. I'm 12 years old. Nigga, I was born in 1980, so I know all my life. Right now, it's 2024. I know what I am. I'm 34 years old. 44 years old.
Yeah, I'm about to say, are you 34 or 44?
44.
44, right?
44.
I was tripping for a second.
I made a mistake.
Yeah, I was tripping for a second. I was like,
Look, listen.
Yeah,
we got it though. We got it
at the
right.
same time.
I got to deal with this situation right here.
Yeah, it's popping off a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna me personally. I'm going to have to deal with
let's squash that for sure. The situation that just happened on camera was the one guy obviously has a real problem with the Hoovers.
He had some deep-
and then Cartoon didn't want to put out there that there was negativity with the Hoovers because he's on good terms, and there was just a big issue that popped off, and the dude pulled out, he whipped out immediately.
We witnessed a little bit of like what happens is like self-regulation here. The situations that have built up in places like this, a single image, a single thought, a single word.
Yeah.
You say the wrong word,
Much deeper consequences.
yeah, because they carry a lot of emotion in these blocks. It's never going to be 100% safe.
Can't family, that shit wasn't nothing, you know what I'm saying?
We could have filmed the altercation.
It wasn't even all that's regular shit.
I wasn't trying to be a fed to pull up on like.
No, I got you. Good looking out.
I
Turn
was
it
just
off.
gonna let y'all handle your situation.
We handled it. Everything.
So we shut it down.
Cool. Yeah, we good, man.
You got right to gripping. No, that was crazy.
Huh?
You got right to gripping. That was crazy.
Yeah, shit happens. And you would never think an old guy like that, huh?
No, I thought we were having a good time.
Yeah. See, shit is unpredictable.
All of a sudden, I'm looking at serious consequences in my man's hands.
I'm just saying.
So everything's good now.
Everything is wonderful.
Squashed.
Yes.
Now we're really 5 Trey Avalon
I'm
Crippin'.
just saying. You know what? You went through altercation with us. You know what I'm saying? You didn't tell. Don't turn nothing into the feds. You good? What's up, man?
Always.
Third game.
How does Bam Bam get down, bro? Tell us about Bam.
How you what?
How does he get down?
This is one of my childhood friends right here, man. He kind of, a lot of us kind of indulge in things, and but he a good brother. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with him my whole life. He's actually older than me. Keep a job. You know what I'm saying? Keep a car. You know what I'm saying? Don't think he a bum. He not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you want to talk about the pros and cons of alcohol, the good, the bad, what comes with it?
I don't.
Hell yeah, I respect that. I'm feeling drunk, bro. I'm like 6 shots in here.
No, I saw you in your other thing, bro. You got fucked up over there.
People are always shocked that I go to these hoods and that people don't hurt me or do anything bad to me. But I really feel like most places in America, if you check in and you pull up with respect, you'll be treated with respect.
You will.
Most people, if you're
You
respectful
will.
to them, they're not just gonna fuck you up.
Right.
They might tell you to leave, and you have to be respectful and leave.
Right.
But yeah.
Right.
I feel like with y'all, someone comes up respectfully, they're probably gonna be treated respectfully.
If you give respect, you get it in return right here.
Now there's always that rare moment, but that don't work.
Yeah, your boy found out about those rare moments the hard way.
If y'all pull up at the wrong time, or we might have had a homie that just got shot or something, you know, emotions running high, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all pull up, hey, no, get up out of here. Bow, you know. Hold on, watch the bottom. Hold the bottom. Hold it right here, cuz. Let me show you where to hold it. Let it go so I can show you, cuz. No, you don't need it no more, cuz. But anyway, what y'all saying? The homie trying. No, you don't need to talk.
I got the blue rag.
Let's talk about blue handkerchief, blue rag etiquette.
Yeah,
what are you supposed to do with it? You put it in the back pocket? Where
you know what this represent? This represent Crip. That means I don't like bloods. I will kill you.
There you go again, cuz. You doing the same thing Red did.
He's joking. He's joking.
He ain't joking, but that ain't what we talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we understand we Crips. The homie a little drunk right now, so don't trip.
We got a lot of young people that watch the channel that think a lot of the stuff that's going on in the streets is cool. They want to be a part of it. Do you guys have any wisdom you could give to the youth that's up and coming in America right now?
You want the real?
Yeah, 100.
You know, people watching it like, you know, you gonna get a lot of comments on your channel. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people from different states. It's not gonna come from Cali too much. But
Right.
you got a lot of people from different states like, oh, where you projecting violence, you projecting gang activity, you projecting our youth going this, that. Shit. And like even on my channel, I tell them all the time, I say this is not a glorification. It is a fact. It's what I did. It's what we do. It's what's happening. It's what happened.
It's
you know
reality.
what I'm saying? It's reality. So now,
We're dysfunctional
and I tell them,
family.
I tell them, I was like, look, for you youngsters out there, I do not advise you to go down this path, but now if you so choose to go down this path, go down this path the right way. Don't be no bust. If you go down this gangster Crip path, be a real gangster Crip. Don't be no fake bust, no weirdo. Do it real, do it 100%, or don't do it, period.
See, man, a lot of people is forced into it, born into it. I ain't have a choice to be from somewhere else or get to choose my gang or nothing. No, everybody from right here, this is my family from right here. So it was a point of time, you know, when they do something to my peoples, it's a must, you know, that shit hurt. Somebody come shoot your cousin or something. What you gonna do? You gonna feel hurt, right?
Yeah.
You gonna wanna go do something to them people, right?
Yeah, my brother passed away from a heart attack. If someone had done something to him,
you would have wanted to do something, right? You would have wanted to do something.
Right, but that is facts though, you feel me? Like, you don't get to choose where you from and shit. You grow up, like, you born, boom, your parents pick an area, a city that they feel like it's cool to grow up in, and then boom, that's where you grow up at. You go to high school, that's where the gang shit start coming in play, you know what I'm saying? So then you don't really get to choose too much. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Either you in it, like your family in it, you're already in it. But if none of your family in it, then you start choosing in middle school, and then high school is full-fledged gang banging.
Your brother. These is my uncles. These is my brothers, my cousins. These ain't just homeboys that I grew up with. You know what I'm saying? These are people that done changed my diapers.
Well,
These is family members.
I think people that are even really removed from gangbanging can understand if someone comes and hurts your family member or your friend, you would want to retaliate.
Exactly.
And that's why a lot of the
So that's what a lot of violence be coming from, is somebody doing something, and then a lot of shit be dick and pussy. You know, a lot of these niggas be tender dick, and you know what I'm saying? They mad because your girlfriend over here shaking ass with the homies, and they see it, oh, fuck Avalon, but you ain't did nothing to none of us, and you scared to come over here. You just mad your bitch over here loving on. Me advising new kids to gangbang and all that, you feel me? I don't advise you to do this shit. This shit ain't really too cool for school, but you know what I'm saying? You'll get better results going to school and, you know, getting your education, even though, like you said, what you tell me in that parking lot, you went to school to be a teacher. You don't even do that shit no more. So 90% of the motherfuckers that go to school and go to college and get them degrees and shit, they don't even use them when they get out of school. We teach them how to get some money around this motherfucker. Y'all don't teach financial wealth in school, sir.
You come out of school with 6 figures of debt.
Exactly. Y'all come out of school with debt. And debt, going to McDonald's and shit. You feel me? We not talking about that little chump change.
Anybody in the hood could grab a camera and do what I do and make a real career.
Yeah, you feel me?
The internet is a whole
We tell people we don't advise people to gang bang and sell dope. I got homies that go to school. I got homies that's in the army on these freeways and shit, paid in the freeway. I got homies that's doing shit with theyself. All gang members ain't fucked up. We just a community people that love our community. If I lived in a suburb, I might be a suburb motherfucker. And if I love my suburb and want to start a gang to protect my suburb, am I bad?
Not necessarily.
Exactly. That's all it is. You feel me? Don't consider us the bad guys too often. You feel me? When we ain't all bad, homie.
But it's just different. Like from my perspective, I didn't have an option to join a gang. So who knows? You know
exactly.
I mean?
You grew up right here. You'd have been from somewhere.
You never know.
We do have white Crips.
But listen,
we do have white Crips.
I got a homie that y'all just talked to, Avalon Blue. Avalon Blue made me go to school. It's homies around here. You can't just ditch and be around here. We gonna fuck you up if it's school hours. It ain't like we advising these niggas to ditch or nothing. Now, if they fuck up in school, long as they went to school. You ain't gonna just kick it with us and not be at school. We gonna fuck you up.
I feel like the only time you really are hearing about the Crips is in the music, or if you hear something on the news that bad that happened. You don't necessarily see the day-to-day, actual real life, and everything comes with it.
For you to see that part of it, though, you're going to have to come get 10 toes down right here with us. You're going to have to come see it. If you're not right here with us at ground zero to see it, then you only going to see what the media puts on, and the media are going to always put the negative out there because they don't want us to have no type shine.
But they only promote the bad stuff. You can do a million things right. They only going to show that one thing that you did bad, though.
That's right.
Because the violence over prevails all the good shit. You feel
Violence and negativity is viral.
Exactly. That's what goes viral. They don't want to see a motherfucker giving out food. They want to see us killing people. That's what goes viral. You
And
feel
it's
me?
attention
And they promote
economy.
violence. Not only that, the police loving the violence, because if it wasn't no violence, they wouldn't have a job.
So if I posted something tomorrow that said, Cartoon was out in LA giving away food to those in need, it might do decent. But if I said Cartoon just got shot, Cartoon shot somebody, Cartoon is in beef with this,
It's going viral.
9 million views.
We were speaking earlier. Obviously, you're brolic, you're big, you're a strong guy. You really fight like actively in the street.
You goddamn right.
How often in a month would you say on average you're fighting?
I just socked a nigga about, I don't know, that was like a week ago when our bank cuz over here went viral. So the little, you gotta pop out and show niggas a little sock, you know?
But you actually train. You actually train in martial arts here and there.
I work out daily, you know what I'm saying?
Said you go to like an MMA gym over the way?
Yeah, I go to the little, you feel me? I get on the mat and train with my niggas, you feel me? Just to keep myself physically fit.
How many Crips are out here training in martial arts?
I don't know, that's on them niggas. They better be ready, cause I'm gonna fire your shit up.
Yeah, they're gonna lose against you, right?
Yeah, I'm a squab hard.
I respect that.
I'm a squab hard. I ain't the best fighter or none of that, but I brawls.
We got you breaking laws and shit. You didn't jaywalking and all that.
I'm a real criminal jaywalking.
I'm just saying, you good with us.
I'm certified now.
You good. Police not gonna say shit.
So this store is notable, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this is where we at. You know what I'm saying? The Avalon Market. You know what I'm saying? This is our store.